Just pulling up at the Laundromat in Lake Havasu. We had to come to the Laundromat today on this good Sunday. Catrina's now washing clothes, drying clothes. We're at the Laundromat in Lake Havasu.
Until we get our washer and dryer on our land, this is our first time at the Laundromat in over 20 years. So next week we'll have our own washer and dryer to our property. Okay, we are picking up wood, and we came to pick up wood. And Tony's doing our new straps that we got for our water tank picker straps, because these little skinny straps right here pop. So these only can be done for small stuff. But we got all of this wood for free. Yay! Up here, that's the more favor of God. And God has been giving us so much favor during this process. But we've gotten more wood, all of this wood for free. And so now we got a little honest, godly hookup. And so we are just going to tighten down the water and put another strap on the concrete to continue our fencing project with the T-posts. And then we're going to start the privacy fences that are internal. So yeah, these are nice. These are 27 2 inches thick, way thicker, and they're 27 feet long, so 2 by 27. And that was a good price. These were only like $15. And if you go to like the Pride gas stations or something, they charge like $39 for these same straps at the truck. And just to show you, this is a 275-gallon tank, and here is how we actually get the water out. We can hook a water hose to this as well.
We got all this free wood today. We're gonna put it to use.
Amen. So, see ya in a little bit.
We got our water, we got our concrete, and we're about to start putting this first post in. You know, I keep going to the store. I forgot my level, but gotta make it do what it do. Not going back to the store no time soon. Only if we really need something bad, we'll go to the store. We've been in the store all this week, and today we gotta get some work done. So don't blast me in the comments. Just make it do what it do, man. Just out here trying to live peacefully and quietly. Not trying to argue or go back and forth with nobody. I know I should have a mask on too with this concrete. And I know better, but I don't have it. I do. You know, I used to build manholes from scratch. From scratch, manholes. Yep, manholes from scratch. But it is what it is. I don't have it. Looks straight, you know. Just doing what I'm doing what I can do for what I got. Doing what I can do for what I got. And the next one will be 34 inches apart. 34 inches that way, 34 inches this way. Alright. Gonna go 34 inches this way, 34 inches this way, 34 inches that way. Alright, here. 34, 33 is good. I got to cut the boards for the middle piece and the top piece. So 34 will be right here, about right here. We have a concrete right there, 80-pound bag. Let's get to work. Woo! There we go. Now she gets soft. She's soft. Even if I had an auger, some of the auger wouldn't go through some of this stuff off the break because you still got to clear the rocks on top. But it's all good. If some of them higher than the other, come back, we go to the store, get my level the tops off, and just slice them. That's it. It's what we call manual labor. Manual labor. That is about 13 inches. 2 more inches would be good. 15 inches down. But the land, it comes down and it slopes. So 14, 13 may be good. Put some dirt back in there. Might be right on time. Right there, baby. Right there. Yes, sir. Right there. Right there, right there. Okay. Good to go. Okay, family. We got all our holes dug and our posts in. Let that set. The concrete set down there. Got them all in. That's the last corner. Now, I'm gonna go around, check all the posts, make sure they're nice and sturdy. Not have to go back over with concrete again. Already, I think we used 6, 7 bags of concrete. Okay, this is the first corner down here. I'm coming to check on it. All them concreted in and set. Okay, nice and sturdy. Nice and sturdy. That's the way I love it. Nice and sturdy. Now we're gonna walk down and check our posts. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is the other corner that I already let set. Got the concrete in there. Come back and backfill it. Yes, sir. Once I brace them together, they're gonna be even tighter. Yes, sir. Now, down there, gotta check that corner. And that corner over there, I just did. Got an RV right there. All right, let's go. Okay, coming up on this corner. All the posts tight. I did this one yesterday before it got dark. Just before it got dark. Put that in. These two. Actually, the other two was already in. Oh, yes. See that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now all we gotta do, put the post in on this side, going all the way down to the ones that just did. Let's get to work. We had a little hiccup yesterday on the trailer. We was in Lake Havasu, and I noticed that a screw came out the Harbor Freight trailer. So what I'm about to do is jack it up. Last thing we was gonna do was put water in here. So I'm about to jack her up, get her in there, and screw her in there. You know, I always pay attention to stuff like this, because this is our life. We out in the desert, we have nobody to call for help. So I have to pay attention. I have to pay attention to stuff. If I don't pay attention, then you're gonna be let's say SOL. Don't want to be SOL. Don't want to be SOL. Alright. Don't want to be SOL. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. And jack it up. There we go. I got some for. Just hold tight. I had to go get my screwdriver so I can line her up. Well, actually, it's not a screwdriver, it's a star key. Damn. She's still trying to play hard to get. Okay, she need to come up a little more. That should do it. Bam. Good to go, baby. Good to go. Put a wrench on. I'm sitting in the chair today because I ain't trying to get on the ground. thought this was a 17 millimeter. Nope. Let me get my 19. Let me see something. Let me get my 19. Let me get my 19. All right, got my 19. I got my 19 inch. Yeah, yeah. All right. Cactus Blvd. Yes, sir. Make sure she's tight. She's in there. Little jack come in handy when you need it. All right. I got one more to screw in, one more to fix. That is a 17 inch. Let me get my 17 back. Jack. Now, just gotta dig in there. Damn. I had to get my saws off so I can chisel some stuff out right here because it won't go in there. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. But I gotta turn this way so I can be able to get to it. If y'all can see me. Need a little bit more out. There we go. It's a little cheap blade that came with it. fit, don't work. Gotta get my sockets. Gotta get my sockets. Alright, I got two 17 millimeters. See, one there, one to hold it. That was actually going the wrong way, but we're gonna get it. We gotta get the screw back on. There we go. We'll do this right. You want to lift up on it so the screw can go all the way in. That seems to not be working. I'm gonna try this again. Look at my neighbors over there. They going water hauling this morning. All right, folks, good to go for another water haul. Yay! We are good to go. Nice little jack. Nice little jack in the pack. Nice little jag in the back. Now we keep this in the truck for that. It'll come out pretty high. You got a block to go with it. But we never caught a flat yet. But let me knock on wood. I knocked on wood. Alright, back to the post. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, start knocking our first post in and going down the line. Gotta get my gloves on. I don't do nothing without gloves on. I try not to do anything without gloves on. I know all this is manual labor. Gotta do it though. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. If I ain't gonna do it, who gonna do it? It's a lot of rock right here, man. This gets on my nerves, but it's okay. May have to move it up a bit. It keeps shifting on me. Let me tackle it from the front. Yes, sir. On to the next one. Yeah. Try to keep it straight. So I hit it soft the first time. Yes, sir. On to the next one. I got fire on it, messing with that. Yes, sir. Let's get it, big boy. Let's go. Now, this might be a little rocky here. Now, some people comment and said we gotta be a certain amount of feet from the property to put your fence. Certain amount of feet from the property line to put your fence. Well, we did our due diligence. And we know what the guy told us. So what he told us was we unincorporated. So we can put it at the edge of the property. The edge line of the property, actually. So, you know. Uh-oh. Feel like a rock there, baby. Feel like a rock, rock and roll. There's a rock there. There's a rock. There's a rock, 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 rock. See if I can bring it up a notch and skip the rock. If I can't, gotta dig it out. Shift on me. It shifted. I think it's still good. Shift a little too much. It's a rock there. I'm gonna have to dig it out. Yep. Just gonna have to dig it out, baby. These some of the trials and tribulations that you run into when you're doing your thing. No rock. All right. It's that hard stuff again. gonna have the concrete. This one ain't acting right. It ain't acting right. I had to come back to this one. I have to drill it out. I have to drill it out. Alright. Go to the next one. I have to come back to that one. Alright. Okay, family. We got all our posts in on this side. It took me a minute, but we got them all in. Got them all in, going all the way around. Now, it's the left, coming right up here in every corner. Put a brace in the middle, brace up top on both of them. Just going around. Let me zoom in. You can see the ones over there. The tree in the way, I know. They're going all the way over there. Yes, sir. There's Catrina taking the post driver back. Yeah, we got it. We got it done. Capital City to Cactus Acres.